Sabrina here with Hip Hop Vancouver. I got Bishop Lamont. What's up?
Nothing much. Just happy to be here.
Cool. It's your first show in Vancouver? How you find Van City so far?
It's an honor. I mean, you know, Chin is family, Defenders is family, Dow Jones is family, Some Real is family. So it's like coming home to a home I didn't know I had. Very much so.
Did you have any trouble on the border? At the border?
Talk about that. You know what's crazy? It was so crazy because it was only us and this Native American. I think he was Navajo, and he looked at me like, "It ain't been the same since 1492." I was like, "I feel you." That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah. Evil customs.
Always trouble.
True. You know, they let us do it the last minute, so bless them for that. So I have to retract that a little bit, but still curse you. But at least you saw the light at the end, and they let me and Dave in, because I was like, yo, we didn't went through all this to promote for this and to be out here for the people and really represent. So it was like, yo, ease up. And then
Always trouble. Always trouble.
Chief, he had the bracelets on. He was eating something natural. He was like, so shouts out to you.
All right.
I'm sober right now. Okay,
You just released the Shawshank Redemption Angelus retape.
yes.
How's the feedback been on that so far?
4 million downloads in a month and a half, or a month and 2 weeks. Yeah, so thank you to everybody out there. It was liberating. Camp Low, shouts out to Camp Low. That was a moment. I was having a moment. But it's a huge blessing to see that people that fast and I mean just that rapid return on the energy that I've been, you know, contributing to music for this long, and it's just dope. And at the same time, the Shawshank was not only about my own struggle and my own experiences at a major label, but also for the Angle of 3 and 2 of the brothers are still locked up. So shouts out to Robert King and the other 2 brothers. Hold your head. It's one of the last like real slavery situations in the South. It's one of the worst prisons in the world. So it was really about giving attention to that, even more so than my own shit. I can't even compare to what those brothers are going through, and to be innocent. So I'm not gonna get all political and Comrade George on you. We'll say that for something else. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so you work with a ton of dope producers. Black Milk.
Shouts out to Black Milk.
Ninth Wonder.
Shouts out to Ninth Wonder.
Siege.
Shouts out to Siege.
Focus.
Shouts out to Focus.
And obviously Dre.
Yes. Shouts out to Dre.
Who, if
But
anyone?
You forgot to say Khalil.
Okay, sorry. I just named a few.
Denon, Lord Finesse, Pete Rock. It's so many. I don't want to forget any. Willie B. I just blessings to all. Bink, Dilla, rest in peace. It's just been a blessing. I'm not worthy to work with those kind of people, but yeah, it's just been fun. That's what I really got into it for, was just the experience of being a fan, and then to be in the business now and to be making the music for the people. So even performing on stage, I'm still a fan. It doesn't connect with me. I'm just a fool.
Do you have a producer that you find that you have the most chemistry with, or?
Pretty much everybody you see me work with are those that I find the greatest chemistry with, and then above all that, we're really family. So that's why it's always so cohesive, and the best is brought out in the recordings. So I love working with Khalil. I love working with Diverse. I love working with Black Milk. I mean, it's so many people. I hate to forget anybody and insult somebody, but everybody you hear me do records with, like Knife is a fool. He'll be out here with his sister. He'll be out here with all kind of family. We just getting down. Battle Cat, DJ Quick, whoever it is, we really connect on a spiritual level and a mental level as well. So it's not just, hey, you're a producer, you're a rapper, let's do a song. It's really something organic, and it's really something sincere. So it's just fun for me. It's an added plus.
You must have some crazy stories.
Oh, insane. When the book comes out.
Right. What about if I took your phone and checked your photos? What kind of pics would I see?
If this was a year or 2 years ago, you'd see filthy orgies. But now I'm responsible, and you'll just see happy things on there. You know what I mean? You'll see happiness. I don't have it on me, so conveniently that can stick to my story. Right. I don't have my phone. Yeah, perfect.
No proof.
Yeah.
No proof.
You'll see children dancing. Yeah.
What's up for this year? What are you gonna do in 2011? What's next? Like even 5 years? What's your plan?
Well, I've become Denzel Smith, unbeknownst to most. That's Denzel Washington meets Will Smith. It's a combination. So now I'm going into being a thespian. So you'll see me doing a lot of acting. And we'll be on tour a lot. You know, Dave New York is my man. You know, shouts out to Dave New York. Like, I ain't even here, but he right over there. But we'll be on tour, and the debut of the Reformation. I'm just devoting myself totally to that album. It's been such a long time coming, so it's a great, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. So that's what it's going to be, and just being behind a lot of more new artists. It's stagnant right now on the West Coast and period in hip hop. So it's important to empower more artists to come, because like I'm really only here to be a liberator. I don't want to be a king. Kings get their heads chopped off. I just want to be a liberator and empower and put more people in position. I'm in the revolution and really, fix. That's why it's called the Reformation. It's about really fixing where hip hop is from a social standpoint, as well as how it is corporate. So I'm really on the other side.
What's the release date?
Late summer. It's so much to do. I'm getting so many people involved for this. It's a lot of different musicianship being involved in it, so it's taking some time, but it's going to be crazy. But it's just a lot for me to do. It's a lot for me to do on so many different levels, but that's what it is for me. I've been a fan, so I'm really not in it to be famous and be all over the place. I'm really content with just helping to move the movement.
Well, the fans are definitely stoked and ready for it.
Well,
So.
thank you. I have a workout DVD coming out. Of course, it makes sense to lift weights. I just can't be buff for no reason. I'm gonna be doing. You know what? Also, I'm a motivational speaker.
Right.
And for the hoes, I'm a motivational speaker. So, but seriously, we're gonna be doing seminars that really are about self-empowerment for artists, understanding the true power that they have now. People are still running to major labels. I was at the biggest label, and those labels are bullshit for the most part. So if you have the power of freedom and the power of where technology is taking us, you're a God walking on earth musically. You know what I'm saying? So we're really going to be helping to empower people and lead in the right direction to create and cultivate their craft and their brand. So we're going to be doing that. It's going to be like Tommy Woo. You want a big house? You want lots of cars? You want beautiful women? You come to my seminar. Yeah.
Sweet.
A lot of madness. Yeah. That's it.
That's it?
I think.
I'm just kidding.
I'm going to come out with some
That's a lot of stuff, man. You got a lot of stuff on your
products. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Better than Soul Glow.
I heard you're filming a video with Defenders of the Faith yesterday or today?
No, we're supposed to do it today, but Customs had us held up so long, so we're going to be doing it probably to death tomorrow, because tomorrow we're shooting a video with Some Real for the Nate Dogg I'm Faded record. And let me get on that real quick before we get on to whatever's left, because I'm talking your ear off. All the proceeds from the Unfaded record is going to Nate Dogg, because a lot of people don't know the condition that Nate Dogg's in. And it's so amazing to me that all these people that he's done records with haven't even checked in on him. And I can't really speak on his condition further than that. He shouldn't be off like he is without a lot of people making that more comfortable for him. So the Faded record is going to be a movement. All the proceeds go to Nate Dogg to take care of Nate Dogg. So shouts out to Nate Dogg. Put him in your prayers. And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? For me, outreach programs and doing things like that, and really, setting the record straight on a lot of things. People, unbeknownst to most, on the outside looking in, there's a lot that needs to be done. So, rappers don't even have health care.
Aren't you American, though?
Huh? I know. There.
I just thought that was an American thing.
It's fucked up. I forgot where I am. I'm in a great place right now. Jeez. But yeah, so it's just dumb how business is done over there and how people run themselves raggedy. And then, with the example of a Nate Dogg situation and all these hooks, all the music that he's done, and nobody's looking out for his well-being.
I got love for my homies who be rolling with me. Play no game.
Message
Sent. Okay, well, thank you so much for talking to us. Thanks for coming, even to our.
It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be. I've been waiting to get here, so.
We've been waiting for you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. All right. We out.
Boom. Oh, man.